guys, welcome back to Paraclete TV. Today we'll be talking about adding volumes and some tips and tricks on how to approach those problems. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, so volume is an additive quantity, so it's just like area. You guys have probably done these problems before, but if you have like a triangle and then you have a square and you want to calculate the triangle and the square together, you want to calculate the area, a way you can do that is you can break it down, calculate the area of the square, calculate the area of the triangle, and add them together. Well, volume is the same way. You can add volumes by separating. So here I made a little example. I couldn't find a really oddly shaped figure. So this is a cylinder, to the best of my ability, and a cone. And they're added together, and we want to find the volume of this shape, right? We need to calculate the volume for this. So what do? There's no formula for a cylinder with a cone on top. So what we have to do is we have to break it down into two figures. We have a cylinder and we do have a cone, and then we can add those volumes. So we know the cylinder's volume from before, and we know the cone volume from before. And what we do is we just take the measurements. We're going to have to take the radius, take the height, take the radius, do the calculations, and we come up with the cylinder volume, and we come up with the cone volume, but we want the volume of the whole figure, so we have to add them together like this, like we would add them. So volume is additive. You can just take the volumes and add them together. Unlike surface area, you cannot just add them together. Let's do an example. Okay, so let's pretend this is a shape we need to calculate the volume for. We have a rectangular base, and then we have a cylinder on top. So like I said before, we're going to just take the volumes of each shape and add them together. So first, let's deal with the cylinder. A cylinder volume is the area of the circle times the height, right? Like we did before. So the area of the circle here is 4 pi. The radius is 2. Pi r squared is the area of a circle, so that's 4 pi. And then the height is 5 inches. So 4 pi times the height, which is 5. So 4 pi times 5 is 20 pi. So that's the volume of this cylinder. Now we have a volume of a rectangular prism that we need to solve for. So rectangular prism is base times height. So let's measure the base. We have 4 by 9. So the base is 36 inches, like indicated here, 36 inches. And we needed to multiply the base all the way up, right? So that is 3, so 36 times 3 is 108. So the volume of this is 108 cubic inches. So now when we want to take the volume of this whole figure, it would be 108 cubic centimeters plus, what did I say, 20 pi. And that is the volume of our figure. Alright, I hope this video helped. Adding volumes is very simple. You just add them together just like you would area of an unusual space. You break it up and you find the volumes of what you know, and then you add them together. Alright guys, have a great day. Thank you.